Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, where we are in the first temple again, and gotta try and figure this junk out, I guess. Because I was having a really tough time last episode killing a simple spider enemy. Not a mini boss, not a boss, a spider enemy. And it was just a pain trying to get used to the controls and everything. Because, you know, having to swing your sword with an analog stick is a bit tricky to get used to, but it is what it is. But we killed the spider, and now we are on our way to try and figure out what we gotta do next. Like, what the next, thing is for us to actually do, and I have no idea what we need to do. I just know I got to, there's gotta be something. I'm just not sure. Because I was trying to figure it out off recording as well, just so I could have the ball rolling, but I didn't mess around with it too much. Just kind of explored the area again. But surely we'll make some progress this episode. I'm hoping. At least that's what I'm hoping. Who knows? I don't. I'm just doing my thing. Just doing my thing, adventuring through another temple of Zelda, hoping to actually accomplish something. Let's see, I feel like this could possibly have something, like the log right there could have something to do with it, but I don't really know. Take my rupee, don't mind if I do. And I wonder if we'll ever get like a mechanic that will let us like swim under water at all. I haven't seen that yet, but it's like right here, you see rupees. Oh, hey, check it out. That was an accident, but okay. But yeah, you see like those rupees down there. So obviously we have to be able to go underwater eventually, but I've pushed so many buttons and I never see anything work. So I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing. It doesn't make sense to me. Alright. Come on. Gotta get back up. I'm like stuck. Alright, let's see. What am I thinking of here? Shield. I think I'm like pushing something when I like go to swing my sword or something, because my shield always disappears and I don't notice it until later on, and then all of a sudden my shield's just not there. So I don't know how that keeps on happening, but for some reason I'm hitting something that's causing my shield to like go away. Spiders, my worst enemy. But we got a little vine trick. Do some Tarzan in here. Missed my shot, and now we're screwed. We had a good strategy going, but we blew it. Because I suck at aiming. And so far we're getting useless money. Excellent, excellent, perfect. That's what we need. There has to be at least one Deku Knight, like one. Come on, for the love of God. Give me just one. That's all I'm asking. The bush has blessed us. So we did get one, so that's at least something. Alright, so... Ah, there we go. A little bit more. So I could have just hit those in the beginning and been just fine. A little Tarzan trick. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Swing, swing, swing a little more. This mechanic of the swinging, it just feels so weird because I always want to use the left analog and not the right analog. And I'm tired. That spin attack uses so much stamina, it's ridiculous. I just, oh god, I have to get used to this blade wielding magic. You know, I forgot about that mechanic, that you can actually jab the sword like that by pushing the analog button. Totally forgot that you could do that. That would have made the fight with the spiders 1,000 times easier if I remembered that, but I didn't. Oh, God. Give me your life energy. Alright, it's a room with a glittering gemstone. You shall find a temple map. Okay, so a map is somewhere around here, obviously. So rupees, is this the map? Is this the map? The map. Alright, so we got the dungeon map. Cool. Oh, it shows where like the chests and stuff are as well. That's interesting. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained this area map. Okay. The position and the locks, as well as the position and the status of the treasure chest, can be confirmed with an X. Cool. However, be aware that you will be unable to beacon here due to the indoor nature of the environment. Cool, so we have the map now, and it seems like it works in the same way as a compass as well. Because, you know, like in Ocarina of Time, yeah, see, you have the chest, and it shows that, whereas like in Ocarina of Time or something, it didn't show these. You had to get the compass and the map. So it seems like the map works both ways in this game, which is kind of cool, so we won't have to worry about collecting that. So there are 2 chests here that we can figure out. I just gotta see like which way to go, because you got all these different rooms here. Clearly that top section is locked, so it seems like one of these 2 keys is our best bet. Oh, come on. I missed that by like a hair. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool that we have a map now. And there's that stupid shield again. I swear, I don't understand what I'm screwing up with that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get that shield back. What room am I in? See, this is so frustrating with the map though. I wish it was just like a classic arrow, like all the other Zelda games ever, and not his head, just because it makes it easier that cause you can like see where he's pointing. I'm guessing, does his head rotate maybe? I don't know. Maybe his head rotates depending, and so the top of his head would be like the top of the yellow arrow from like Ocarina of Time or whatever. Maybe that's how that works. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if this game has like a hook shot in it later on. Be kind of cool. If we do get a hook shot, that is. Because that's one of the tools that I wish that, what am I thinking of? Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild had, was the hook shot. I'd love to see the hook shot make a re-immersion, what am I talking about? A, return to the series. Because we didn't get that in Breath of the Wild. I hope we get a lot of those things. You know, I'd like to see the hook shot come back, maybe the boomerang, something like that. Of course, we did have the boomerang in Breath of the Wild, but it wasn't like the boomerang. It was just the Lizzos or whatever, I think, are the ones that carried the boomerangs around. You could get it from them, and those were cool, but I'd like to get like an actual official boomerang. And that's another thing. I hope we get like official gear for Link other than just the Master Sword. I hope Link actually gets items after solving a dungeon. You know, I like that. Yeah, it's nice to get... I get the whole idea that Breath of the Wild introduced with the whole breaking of weapons and stuff, because it's to like get you to use multiple different weapons and things. But I feel like a player's choice should be able to keep whatever they want and do whatever they want and play it how they want. If you want to use just one weapon the whole time, you should have that right. You should be able to do that. You shouldn't have to sit here and constantly have to go hunting for that weapon again. If you want to use one weapon the whole time, you should feel free to do so. This is back at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah, I'm back at the beginning. I need to turn around. Dun, dun, dun. I'm predicting like how many episodes this playthrough could potentially be. With me not being used to these controls, it being a 100% new game for me, and I'm pretty sure this is actually a long Zelda game. I think I read somewhere it's like 40 or so hours. I have no idea, but it's probably a lengthy game. I mean, most Zelda games are pretty good as far as length. I know all the Zelda games that we've done up to this point have been fairly long, such as the Ocarina of Time was like 30 episodes long. Majora's Mask was somewhere around 40, wasn't it? Wind Waker was 45? Something like that. Like, they've all been up there. How did I not see that before? And what does this one activate? More water. Oh yeah, isn't that what that little stone tablet thing said about the crystals or whatever on the west and east side or something like that? Or on the left and right, something like that. I don't remember. God, I hope the stamina bar gets an upgrade of some sort. Now that that's up, can I reach the area over here where that other spider is? Because that still look, yeah, I mean, that still looks kind of high up. I don't know what else I can do. Okay, let me think. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hold on. I knew this log was important. Are you even the hero of legend if you can't climb on vines? Like, are you? That's like the one thing pretty much every Zelda, at least in the 3D Zeldas. I don't know about the 2D Zeldas, if they had very much of that. Okay. Spider enemy. You really suck to fight. But you're not as bad now that I know how to jab. I got some jabbing skills. I just gotta get you to flip over and stab you in the purpley spot. Interesting little puzzle here. It looks like we have to be centered in the right spot for this to work. Spin. I like these puzzles. They're not complicated or anything. They're just interesting. What do we get? Is it a key? I'm guessing a key. It's a key. A small one. That's another thing I love. I love that, like, these Zelda games have like the small key and little things like that. I'm hoping stuff like that sticks around just because I do like it. hope the power doesn't go out while I'm doing this. Look like we're getting a bit of a thunderstorm. So hopefully the power does not go out as I try and record. I'm really liking this game though. It's been pretty fun. I don't know how the Wii version is because I know a lot of people complained about that. But as far as this version goes, I like it. It's fun. It's gonna be interesting to see after I beat it, where I rank it among 3D Zeldas. Because as we all know, if you follow this channel for a while, you have probably heard me say Ocarina of Time is my all-time favorite, and that Majora's Mask is behind that, followed by Wind Waker, followed by Twilight Princess, and then you get to Breath of the Wild. And I never got the chance to play this game because the demo was what was sold to me, and then I just said screw it. But now here we are, and I'm interested to see, once I beat it, where will it stack? Will I have it ahead of any of those games I just listed, or will it be behind Breath of the Wild as my least favorite 3D Zelda, but still a good Zelda? Because so far I have no like super complaints about it. I mean, the controls are a little weird to get used to, using the analog for the sword and using the other analog for the shield. It's a weird feel, but I'm sure once we get deeper into the episodes and into this series and everything, I'll get used to it and it will be a more natural feeling to me. It will never replace pushing buttons to swing a sword. Like that will never get replaced. That's the best way of doing it, especially because it's like with the analog. I did play around with the motion controls a little while ago, and it seems like the sword play was a little easier with the motion control, but all the other controls I just couldn't get used to it. Like my brain is so used to holding a whole controller that I'm not good using just the nunchucks or whatever. The I don't know what they call them on the Switch actually. I kind of forget what they're called. But oh, what is this? You have an ornamental skull, a simple, slightly... Okay, so it's like the, it's another thing that I could probably use for upgrades or something. I imagine. Oh my god, please tell me we can upgrade the stamina bar eventually. That's probably one of the more annoying things. Like, the controls are annoying. Oh, well hello there. Come on. Yes, life. Give me your life energy, Bush. The controls are annoying, but they're not terrible. They are doable. You just have to kind of get used to it. It's just sort of a muscle memory thing. You're so used to pushing buttons all the time for Zelda, and then all of a sudden you have to use analog or motion control if you use that. I'm not using motion control, screw that. But it's just getting used to doing that. But the stamina, oh my god, that's so annoying because like 2 spin attacks, you're gone. You have no more energy. So I'm really hopeful that eventually there'll be some level of an upgrade. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. I have no idea what to do. I'm wondering... Hold on. Is it possible I have to kill all the enemies and maybe something will summon? Possibly, maybe. I might have to kill those spiders up there. In doing that, maybe something will unlock. Because right now this is barred up, so I can't get in there. I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see anything else that I can do. Let me try this. We are going to kill the spider enemies. God, that is so much easier now that I know how to jab. Push the button. Oh, where's the other guy? Okay, here we go. God, swing the sword, Link. See, I hate how I do that. Fine. Oh, God. Okay, okay, here we go. Stab him. No. Oh, God. Like I said, it's going to take time to get used to the controls. God, that sucks. Okay, so revenge! Revenge on my fallen self from the past. I do like this whole spider. I like the challenge of these spiders. They don't just hand you the victory. You know, like, all the other spiders will turn around for a second and expose their weakness. These guys are actually a bit more challenging. You actually have to kind of work for it. Alright, that didn't do anything. Is there another spider around? Maybe? Possibly? I'm not seeing one. So maybe that wasn't it. So what else can I do? See, I love this. I have to actually figure something out in a Zelda game. Which is fun. I enjoy it. Oh wait, hold on. There is another enemy down here I can reach. It's our all-time favorite. Super annoying ones. All because the thing is that you have to play this game like this. Like, if you don't play the game like this, then it's not going to work. Like with the analog of the motion controls, you can't have a button feature in this game because you have to be able to swing the sword up and down, left and right. Like, that has to be a thing that you do for certain enemies. If you, I guess you could do a button mechanic if you wanted to, because you could have it programmed where like one button swings up and down, another button swings left and right. So I guess in that aspect you could technically still do classic buttons if you wanted to, but I'm not sure if all the buttons are already programmed in something else, and I don't really feel like checking it. Killed the enemies and nothing happened. Oh boy, and we just got some big news. If you're a Bleach anime fan, they just, like, yesterday or the day before, I'm not really sure, depending on when this video came out. It's been at about 2 to 3 days ago. Oh, my lights are flickering. Oh no, that's not good. Please don't die, power. I need you to stay alive. But it's been about 2 or 3 what am I thinking of here? Oh, Bleach. It's been about 2 or 3 days ago a one-shot chapter for Bleach dropped, and it seems as if though it's getting a new arc. Like, they already confirmed that they're bringing back the anime, which has been absent for about 5 years or so, but they're bringing back the anime for the 1,000-year Blood War arc, which is going to be awesome. But we've also got a new chapter, a one-shot chapter, that brought back some old enemies, and it's introducing the Hell Realm, which is really cool, and this is the possibility of a new complete arc being brought to the table. I don't know if that has been 100% confirmed yet that a new arc is being published, but the way that one-shot arc or that one-shot chapter ended definitely leads to many people believing. Oh, a heart piece. How do you get that? It definitely leads to a lot of people believing that Bleach is getting a new arc, which will feature Hell. And it's going to be a really cool concept. I'm looking forward to it. I hope my favorite Espada comes back, which is Baragon Louisenbarn. Dude was awesome. Oh, crap. I didn't even... How did I miss that? This whole time, I could have just opened the door if I just saw that. Wow, okay. Door locked behind you. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. This seems like it's going to be a good fight. I love the Stalfos. I'm sure that's what they're called in this game. God. Abort! We need hearts! The heart aspect is kind of interesting, how they have like oh my god. It's interesting how they have no, oh, Oh, God. He takes 2 hearts when he hits you. It's interesting how there's like plants for hearts, but then at the same time, you also have. Do you want to continue adventuring? Yes. You also have the enemies that you can kill and get their hearts. I like that attack right there. Like, you have the slash attack and it doesn't use stamina. That's nice. Because the spin attack, I gotta hit this again. The spin attack, it sucks how it takes away your stamina. So you can't use it but so many times. With this slash attack, I want to use it on this guy because it's a very effective attack. Like, that's a very powerful attack. It always has been in Zelda. It's sort of like Mario's long jump, Link's slash attack in a way. Although I would say rolling is probably more like Link's version of Mario's long jump, since that's what people use to speed up Link in a lot of the older games. Boom, okay. Oh, it's a bright light. What could this thing be? Okay, so that was a pretty significant enemy, so I wouldn't be shocked if it's an item or a key. Okay, so we did get an item. The beetle, an unexplained power contained within this insect shaped, allows you to fly through the air. So I can use this to fly around. I think I've actually seen this. Alright, okay, so you have acquired a new item and a list of this object, insect-like, fly profile, wings, insect fly. Okay, after launching it, you can remotely pilot the device. The sharp structure on the front of the device serves as threads to deliver. Okay, so I can put blows to smaller objects. Press the ZR to ready. Okay, so basically, we got this little guy. Put the shield back. So now we got this little guy. Oh, see, okay. Can I go out this? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I can snip the spider web, and then we can just splash it. So now we got that going for us. Cool. So now I can get on out of here. And we got a new weapon. Or a new item. It's not really a weapon. I guess you can use it as a weapon on smaller foes, maybe? Possibly, because it said it had like a sharp edge or something like that to take out smaller things. Okay, so I'm thinking... How long is this episode? We're like at 20-something minutes now. I can go a little longer. Okay. Let's see. What all can you do? Can you kill it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. So we unlock this door. Where is this going to take us? I like that little thing. It's pretty cool. See, I like items like that. It's cool. I want Breath of the Wild 2 to bring back unique items like that because they were just interesting to me. Slice and dice. Okay. And the door locked again. Great. Wonderful. Who wants some? Oh. This guy ain't hanging on no web. Oh, God. He's got the move. Swing the sword, Link. Dear God. Come on, break free. Okay. Ah! Die, you fool. Yes, okay. Fatal, fatal, fatal. Ha 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 ha. Killed it. And the door unlocked again. Perfect. Great. But I need to figure this out. This is interesting. Looks like there's 3 eyes. So right here opens up 2 of them. But I can't get a full spin. How do I get that 3rd one? There's clearly an angle I gotta get. Like, somewhere. Okay, I can spin him. Is it one at a time? Come on. Dang it. Spin. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working. Try it. Yeah, if you go right here and try to spin two of them, it doesn't let you spin all the way. And I can't get that third one to open up at all. Whether I go far back or close up, I just can't seem to get it to work. God, that thunder's getting loud. I don't know how much that's picking up on the recording. There has got to be somewhere to get this. This is a good one. Makes you kind of think a little bit. It's probably something super obvious once we figure it out. Doing it singly is doing nothing to one of them. So it's not... I don't feel like you're supposed to take them out one at a time. Because that's what I was kind of thinking, is maybe you take one out and then you take another out and then the top one will open and you can do that one. Like it's a code. You have to do it a certain pattern, like that. But so far this isn't doing anything. Is it this one first? Perhaps, maybe? It doesn't usually take this long, so I don't think that's it. So what am I missing? Okay, we got spider webs. Can I do something with this? I need to see that. What is that up there, I wonder? Got some crates up there, but I don't know. How do you even get up there? That's the question. Oh, well, there's vines right there. I can maybe climb up there. I don't... Hold on. I'll go up there in just a second. I want to try one more thing. Come on. Because I'm looking at the ground. There's like this trail. Like you see where there's grass and then there's like the dirt. I'm wondering if there's a spot right there that you're supposed to stand maybe. Because I'm kind of curious. It feels like there's a certain pattern on this ground. And if you can find the exact spot, that will work. But I can't get it to do jack right now, so I'm not sure. I'm just trying to eliminate all possibilities. But I don't know. I'll see if this works up here now, since the dirt trail trick didn't work. Oh, come on. Even that one doesn't open up the top eye. And I can't knock these down. What do I do? Fall down. Oh my god, dude, I'm struggling with this one for... I don't know why. I feel like... I'm definitely missing something obvious right now. Hold on. Cut some grass while I think on it. Da, 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 da. Hey, top eye, open up. I'm right here. There's gotta be something up here, right? Right? Oh, crap, you lose connection. But hold on. I completely forgot I can cut the spider webs with that. I wasn't even thinking about this. So then you can clip this one. Okay, I think I see where this is going now. So I can push this. But wait a minute, wait a minute. Is there a secret up there? Because it's got like this little indention right there. Let me see something for a minute. It's not just like a straight up line. There's like some sort of indentation here, so could there possibly be like a little ledge you can get up to for a secret? I don't see anything. Alright. I guess not, but I wanted to check just to make sure. Push it, Link. Okay, so this has got to be it. If this doesn't work, then holy crap, this is one good puzzle. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this will work, because obviously back there we were too high, and now down here we were too low. But this right here will give us the perfect measurement. And I think right there is the perfect space for it, I think, because both eyes are opening up now. So if we push it right here, there we go. Ha ha ha. I'm a genius. It only took me 20 minutes. Pop goes the eyeballs. There we go. We got that. Now I can go in here. We got another small key. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, so we're at 36 minutes. Get some hearts, but I think I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here because we're starting to get up there in the time. And so now that we have this key, we can explore further in this area and see what other secrets are waiting for us, and go from there, I guess. I'm glad I learned how to do the jab and remembered it. Makes the spiders easier, and that we're making progress in the first dungeon. It took forever, but yeah, we're doing it. We're making progress, but I'll end it here. We'll see what this key goes to, and I will see you all in the next one. See you then.